Hey guys, welcome to my video. It's my first video. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to thumbs up and subscribe down below, and let's get into it. So what you're gonna need is a bowl. I don't know why I really showed this off. And you're also going to need some clear glue. I'm just using Elmer's. And you're gonna need a mixing tool. You're also gonna need some Model Magic. I'm just using the clay version. And I use some Aerofoam foaming hand wash. So foaming soap. And I showed Model Magic again. So just to do a double check. Then you're gonna need some borax activator. I use borax, you can use whatever you want. And it's in, I just put it in a soap container. So let's get into it. So the first step is to get your spatula and your clear glue. And I took a really long time with this because I don't want to waste any. So just put that in your bowl. And again, I took a really long time. So the camera is shaking, I know, but just deal with me here. So next you're just gonna need your activator. Again, I'm using borax. So that time I put 4 squirts in. And just mix it up. And I put 3 more squirts in. And as you can see, it's starting to come together. And I just didn't want to waste any again, so I'm just scraping it across from the bowl. And it is broken, but you know, whatever. And then you're also, and I put 1 more squirt in, but we're also doing, I also did like, I don't know, I just did more. And then as you can see, it's really starting to come together. So I felt it and it was still a little sticky, so I added 1 more drop. And I added a few more drops once again. And it finally felt like clear slime. But you don't really need it to be clear like this. And I also felt like I added a little bit too much activator because it was hard to stretch, but and it was still sticky, so you're just gonna have to knead it. I didn't want to waste anything, so I grabbed everything I could from my bowl, and that is what it looked like from a close-up. And I do apologize for that one white spot over there. So I tried to click it and it wasn't that stretchy, but yeah. So then I just opened my Model Magic clay and I grabbed a little bit. So then this is kind of a tricky part. You're just going to wanna grab your Model Magic and start kneading it into the clear glue slime. And it didn't really stretch, but it will because it's butter slime. I decided to add a little bit more because it was a small amount and I didn't want it to take long, so and yet I kept adding more. After a while, I just used the whole thing of Model Magic. You don't have to, but I decided to because I really wanted my slime to be really buttery and that really good texture. So I started kneading it, and how I told you was that the clear slime wasn't really stretchy, so it was pretty hard to mix it in. So I added like the whole thing of it just to make it a little bit easier. I don't know why I took it apart, but I was just seeing how much I needed. And also, again, it was really hard to pull apart and stretch and stuff. But you just really gotta knead it. It does look like it's ripping, but I think it was really pretty. Because of that clear slime, it looked like really shimmery and stuff. And mine didn't feel like quite butter slime yet because I still had to do some kneading. So if you keep on stretching it and like poking it and stuff, it will, see, there's that buttery effect. And then you just want to grab your foaming hand soap. And this makes it very soft because mine didn't stretch good at all. So if you just like knead that and poke it into the holes that you poke, it makes it a lot looser and it is very easier to stretch. And again, I just added a whole lot of this. Then I saw it started to become butter slime. So I just really needed it. It took a long time kneading it because I added a lot of activator to my clear glue slime. So it did take a long time, but it was definitely worth it. As you can see, it's starting to stretch. And there is that buttery slime texture coming in. I would say that this is probably one of the best slimes I've made. And it's just, everybody loves it. And yeah, I added some more foaming hand soap just to make it a little more stretchy. And I really, again, needed that in. And it is starting to become stretchy, and it felt like heaven to me. Because I have never made good butter slime, and I just fell in love with it. Then I tried to stretch it, and I added some more foaming hand soap because it was really starting to get there. As you can see, it's starting to get to that texture. I had to swirl it off to the side because I would bump my camera, and there your slime is. And there is that butter slime texture. For some reason, mine, when I did the butter move, it didn't really stay because it kind of curled up a little bit. So again, I did that swirly texture. It looks really cool. And I am so sorry, guys, that my color, I decided to color my slime, my butter slime yellow, just like a faint yellow, and it accidentally got deleted off of this. But I will show you in a other video, and I'm sorry because it accidentally got deleted. I don't know why I'm using my hands. I should have got a butter knife. But yeah. And again, I am stretching it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe down below. Bye!